Africa sending a delegation to Congress, specifically the Senate. What does this mean for bilateral ties? Let's get into it. Why is this important? Why do we care? The U.S. Senate is going to be reviewing bilateral ties between the two nations, South Africa and the United States. And in response to that, South Africa is sending a diplomatic mission to oppose that review of ties. The South African-U.S. bilateral relationship is probably the lowest point it has been in years. This is because of a few different things. Where a lot of global South countries like to play both sides, being the West in democracies and, China, Russia, illiberal authoritarians, Africa has done the opposite and been pretty loud and visible in their drifting in alignment closer towards Russia and China. Specifically, this has taken form in a few different events, one above, taking Israel to court in the International Court of Justice, deepening involvement in BRICS, which as of late has become slightly bit more, at least rhetorically, anti-Western. So those are all the reasons why the Senate is reviewing the bilateral relationship. South Africa is also specifically focused on staying in the AGOA above. It's a trade act that gives a lot of sub-Saharan African countries duty-free access to the U.S. market, which means if the ties lead to South Africa no longer being eligible for the AGOA, it could impact them economically. Next here, subscribe and like for more.